I'm Isadora and welcome to my channel. This is my Nobuy year and I want to do my first Empties video of my Nobuy year. Now I'm going to be traveling soon, so I just want to get this trash out of my house before I take a trip. So we don't have like an infinite number of Empties, but I do have some stuff to go through. I personally love Empties videos. I love watching them. And this is gonna be, I'm gonna do them seasonally, I think. So this is gonna be like my spring Empties of my Nobuy Diaries. If you're into it, remember to like, comment, subscribe. On this channel, I'm doing a Nobuy year. I do what I eat in a day vlogs. And I do some like spooky media type shit occasionally. Anyway, let's go through this bag of Empties. First off, I have this Bondi Sands fragrance-free SPF 50. This is a body SPF that I got at like a TJ Maxx or something for $4 a long time ago. Honestly, this works really well. I think it does feel a little bit sticky, like on the skin. Like it definitely has a presence. If you're used to like K-beauty sunscreens, this might feel gross to you. It's very not cosmetically elegant. But, I mean, it was $4. It protected my white ass from the sun. So, like, what more can you ask for from a $4 giant bottle of SPF, right? Next, we have the Pantene Pro V. This is the Control Caída. So it says 10 veces menos caída en cada uso. So they're basically saying this is going to stop your hair from falling out. I don't know if it did, honestly, but, yeah, this was a shampoo. It got the job done. It was a solid shampoo. Like, you know when there's products that just work and they do what they say they're gonna do and there's nothing remarkable about them? Like, if I saw this again, I would get it, but I'm actually using some stuff that I like a lot better right now, just because I love, like, how it smells, man. On that, I also, this is dirty. This lotion is like years old. This has moved around the country with me, and I finally got through it. This is the St. Ives Crema Corporal Piel Renovada, so it's just like renewing your skin. This kind of smells like if there was like a cucumber water LaCroix, I guess. I found this like alright. Like, I think it did pill on my skin a little bit, but overall it, like, hydrated it, worked on my body, it had a very light scent, and it wasn't offensive. And it's cheap. You notice I'm not a huge luxury bitch, honestly. This is my favorite deodorant. I prefer fragrance-free deodorants just because I think sometimes the fragrance, like, really burns the shit out of my skin, and especially I'm sensitive under there, man. This is just the Arm & Hammer Ultra Max unscented deodorant. I'm already working on another one of these, so love these. Also, I wear perfume every day, so like I don't really like having like a perfume, scented deodorant, scented hair products. Like, it's too much, man. Next. Alright, so this is the L'Oreal Paris Everpure Sulfate-Free Glossing Conditioner. So again, this was a conditioner that did the things a conditioner does. It really had nothing going on for it that was remarkable, or that I would specifically be like, everybody needs this, it changed my life. But it is a relatively affordable drugstore conditioner that did condition, so. Next up, this is a tube of tretinoin. I've been using Tret since I was like 25, and I'm 33 now. I had to remember, I forgot. How old am I? What year is it? Anyway, yeah, like I would say instead of spending a ton of money on like expensive luxury skincare, that'll be like retinols and retinoids and retinonunus. Ew. Anyway, just get Tret, man. Next up, so about a year ago, I was having like horrible problems with recurrent BV, which like down there, like you know what that is. At the pharmacy they sold me this, and even after I like got past all that, I just used this up as body wash. So that's the thing here, like pharmacies, especially if you go to like a farmacias similares in Mexico, they're always trying to sell you like 87 other things, and it's like, Okay, yeah, this is the Cali Ray Come Heller High Water Tubing Mascara. For years, pretty much all I wore was the Thrive Cosmetics Tubing Mascara and this, but then I realized that I don't like wearing mascara. Like, I don't feel like I need it. I'm not really going for like a very specifically like feminine, like doll-eyed kind of look in general, and like these mascaras are expensive. Like good tubing mascaras, I think this is like 25 bucks for a tube of mascara that will like go bad. That I've never used up a full tube of mascara because I just don't wear mascara that often. So I decided I'm just not buying mascaras anymore and I'm not wearing them. If you like tubing mascaras though, and you're like somebody who a mascara is an everyday part of your routine, this is a solid tubing mascara. It doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge. It actually comes off in tubes, and I have sensitive eyes and sensitive skin, and this never irritated me. So I recommend it, but I've decided I'm just over mascara, bro. I'm not doing it anymore. Next, this is a little tube of Oral-B whitening toothpaste. This is... what do they even say this is called? I don't know. This actually did whiten my teeth, though, I think. Like, I have hella yellow teeth. One, they're very stained from when I had braces. Like, I don't know if they removed them badly or something, but it, like, permanently scraped like layers off my teeth. I don't know if you can see, like especially on that tooth, that weird white part is where my braces were as a kid, so that's chill. But I'm also, you know, I used to smoke and I'm a huge coffee drinker, so like I'm just destined for like the yellow ass mouth of a jack-o'-lantern. But I feel like this actually did whiten my teeth significantly. Next, we have the Kozar X Aloe Soothing Sun Cream SPF 50. This is my favorite SPF of all time. I use it as like a moisturizing SPF in the morning, so if I want to have like a one-step skincare routine morning, this is perfect. This never burns my skin. This never irritates my eyes. Like, this in powder is my like standard. That's actually what I have on today. I have another bottle of this on, and I have the Maybelline Fit Me powder in translucent on. That's like top tier. This is the best K-Beauty sunscreen I've ever tried. This is the best sunscreen from any country I've ever tried. I always have one in my house. Like, next we have a second one of these. Yo, where I live, it's mad hot. I be sweating. Also, I use deodorant between my legs when I wear, like, short shorts and short skirts and stuff. So I go through a lot of unscented deodorant. You know, if you got two of something, like, hell yeah, Arm & Hammer. That's the real shit right there. Next one, this is the Hero Force Shield Super Light Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30. This I was really attracted to because it has a green, it's a green tinted mineral sunscreen. I have green undertones in my skin, so often things that have like a green color correcting undertone, they work better for my skin tone than like a lot of the peachy and like warmer skin tone tints you can find in mineral SPFs. This, however, is just so greasy on me that it's ridiculous. Like, I have to, so I have dry to like normal skin. I actually require a lot of hydration and moisture, and my skin feels tight and uncomfortable. The formulation of this is just so weird that it looks super greasy on my crusty ass face. So I really wouldn't recommend this to anyone unless you have like the driest skin on the planet. Next, this is the Naturium Biolipid Restoring Body Lotion. It's fragrance-free. You see, I just go for fragrance-free skincare in general. I used this on my face and my body for like months. I love this. Naturium makes like really stunning products. Their lip balm. Oh wait, I forgot to put it in my empties. Yeah, this is just chilling by my bed. I finished this up last night, and I was really sad about it. This is the Naturium Phyto Glow Lip Balm in Clear. I think their lip colors are just not suited to people with, like, green undertone skin or, like, very pale people. None of the colors of this work for me, but it is a delicious and super hydrating and beautiful like lip balm formula. Like, look at this, like there's nothing left in here. So these are the only two things I've tried from Naturium so far, but I love it. So next up, this is the Milani highly rated diamond lip gloss. This I've had for years, and so one, like, I don't think you should keep using a lip balm for like, or a lip gloss like with an applicator like this for 7 years. Also, this has like the most I don't remember if it was always disgusting or not, but it has the most like disgusting saccharin. It's like you bought like frosting for a cupcake at a gas station. Like, so maybe it's starting to go bad and that's why it smells weird. Maybe it just always smelled this artificial and nasty. I'd say this is a super outdated lip gloss formula. This is sticky, this feels nasty, nobody wants this anymore. It does have a super fat doe foot though, which is like a cool application experience, but like, this is just disgusting. And I've had this for so long because I always thought the texture was kind of gross. Even the formulas have advanced a lot. Like, even when I got this, like, in my 20s, I was like, this is gross. I never want to use it. And I almost, like, you see I've made, like, a bit of a dent in it, but there's still a lot left in here because it's just, the texture's really gross. The scent is really gross. It's just not for me, fam. Then, this is a minoxidil. For a while, I thought my hair was falling out. I do have PCOS, which, kind of like male pattern baldness is kind of something that can happen to you when you have PCOS. But, like, looking at my hairline and stuff, like, I really don't think my hair was, like, ever falling out, and I was just paranoid. Like, I see pictures from, like, my teens and 20s. I've had the same hairline for, like, 15 years at least, so this, I did almost use up all of it, but I think this was just a waste of money for me that I bought because I was anxious. So, even though I used it up, I'm probably not gonna buy anymore. I think my hair's actually alright. This is actually the nail polish that I have on right now. This is the Sally Hansen Color Therapy Argan Oil Formula nail polish. It's in 340 Radiance. This is an amazing color, but like, this nail polish is just so old that it doesn't work very well. I've had this on for only 2 days and it's already started peeling off my nails at like the base. This is like chunky and like hard to work with and hard to get out because it's so old. I think that like, it might be a question of this being a million years old, but also I remember, I don't reach for this that often. I think it's the argan oil formula. It just gives the nail polish a really weird, runny texture. It doesn't layer that well, and it like pretty much starts peeling off your nails within like 10 minutes of painting them. So, I'm just getting rid of this. Like, I'm not gonna keep stuff that like, again, like, I'm gonna keep something around for like 10 years just because I paid for it, but then never use it until it literally rots. Like, nah. Next, this is the R&R Sun Serum. Now, this is broad spectrum SPF 50, and it's a tinted mineral sunscreen that's water resistant for 40 minutes. This is a beautiful formula, but if you are a pale ass bitch, this is not for you. The undertones are so warm, and I remember I bought the original one, and I was like, this is so warm, but then they said they came out with like a more neutral tone one for lighter skin. No. I would try their untinted products. Now, I think they're a brand that's like mostly focused on like deeper skin tones, so like it makes sense that their tinted products don't go that light, but I'm just letting you know, like, if you are very white, this will make you look like a tangerine. It's a beautiful formula though. It's super hydrating. It's never irritated my skin. It's never stung my eyes. So like, I'd say if you're like a medium skin tone or above, all of the tinted products from like Undefined Beauty are probably incredible for you. But if you're white, like, this is not for us. Like, what does Teresa is Dead say? Like, us uncooked chicken assholes? Like, not for us, fam. This, so I'm a devotee, okay, of the Refi brow glue, like the double-ended one. But it's really expensive, so I was like, it would be sick if I could replace it with something cheaper. So I've tried a couple drugstore and like Amazon options. nothing comes close to it. This is the Got To Be like edge and brow glue. I just picked it up off Amazon one day. This has to be the nastiest brow product I've ever tried. Like, when you put it on, you can't even really make facial expressions. Okay, because like you just feel it crunching in your brows. This is nasty. I can't imagine this. Like, maybe it works better on your edges if you have them, because you're not really constantly like, you know, you're not moving that as much. But yeah, this was so gross. Like, I tried it for a couple days, and every time I was like, this is so gross. And it disturbs like my powder and like other makeup too. So like, if you like being physically aware every time you have a facial expression and you wear no other makeup, this is probably great for you. But it made me feel like I'm being suffocated by my eyebrows. Next, this is the Kaleidos Cloud Lab Lip Clay in Mercury Wave. This I've had since like, I swear I've had this since like college. And that was 10 years ago. So it's time to go. Also, I really don't love like super pigmented like applicator lip products. I prefer a lip bullet infinitely. But again, like, you know, you're putting this in your mouth, you're sticking it back in there. This doesn't smell bad or anything, but I just like, I don't want to hold on to stuff. Like, I don't want to hoard shit for like years and years anymore. This is a Refi. It doesn't say, wait, yeah. This is the Refi Brow Sculpt in Clear. This is the best brow product ever made by anyone. I have other ones waiting for me when I go back to the US. This is the only brow product that actually holds my, like, brows up. Then we have, alright, we're coming towards the end. These are pads from my TENS unit. This is like an electric device that's often used for like nerve and muscle pain. It's important to replace the pads occasionally just because they lose being sticky. So I used up some of the pads, so I'm going to throw them out. Next, this I've had for like since college as well. This is Nest Sunkissed Hibiscus in a little roller ball. It took me 10 years to use this up because it's not really the kind of scent I like. This is a very, like, bright, pretty, feminine, floral, like, summery scent. And, I like to smell like a rich old man with a criminal record. So, but, if you are into, like, floral, delicate, like, sweet perfumes, I think this would be, like, a cute, like, flirty girl kind of perfume. Like, but that's not my vibe, so... Next, we have, this is just a sample that, this is maybe 2 years old. I'm still working through the commodity book, like, complete sample set. This is just plain book. I have Book Bold in a travel size that I use all the time. It's one of my favorite fresh unisex, like, hot weather perfumes. But I finally worked through this, so it's going in the trash. Then we have this. So this is the Burt's Bees Soothing Aloe After Sun Soother Lip Balm. This has the most offensive vegetal taste I've ever experienced in a lip product, and it's weird because when you smell it, it almost doesn't smell like anything at all. Maybe like slightly fresh, but like the taste of this in my mouth makes me want to throw up. It's the first, like, you know how sometimes lip products with SPF will taste disgusting? This is the first just like normal ass lip product I've ever put on my mouth that I was like, I'm gonna throw up. So we're just getting rid of that for sure. Next, what else I got in here? This is just a little sample of Gucci Guilty. This has to be the most, I'm wearing it today, I just wanted to get rid of it. This has to be like the most basic, like, female mass market perfume I've ever smelled. It's not really like offensive or anything, and I feel like if you like that kind of thing, you would like it, but I'm like, Gucci's a designer house, that shit's expensive. This smells like every mass market designer feminine sweet perfume. And it doesn't really last on me either. Like, I put it on this morning. I came back from like doing some work and getting some shit done. It's only been a couple hours. Like, it's already gone. This is not like a scent for me, and I really wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Then we have, this is a Pro Bell nail strengthener. This has a scent that is so offensive that, like, I've had this for 3 years, I think, and this is how much we've used. Like, the smell of this, it's like a war crime, alright? This is enough to, like, kill a small animal. Like, it makes me feel lightheaded. Like, ugh. And I'm just getting rid of stuff that I don't use because I hate it. Like, why keep it? Then lastly, this is an In Beauty lip glaze in Berry Jam. Rachel Ellen Rose actually turned me on to the In Beauty lip glazes like years ago, and I still love them. They're like a super beautiful formula, super hydrating. They make your lips look super full and beautiful, and oh shit, I wanted to show you how fat the applicator is, but like, this is so old and busted that, like, it's sticky. Alright, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, I literally use this until nothing exists within it anymore. Like, 10/10 recommend. The flavor is delicious. Then, the last empty I have. So this was a sample from Scent Split I got of Lease Ethereal Wave, but like it was broken, so I ended up decanting it and putting it in this perfume spray, which I'm gonna wash out. Ethereal Wave is like a beautiful citrus and tea scent, but it has one of the worst longevity of like any perfume I've ever experienced. Like, I'm a big fan of Lease. I actually love their fragrance, Lease Beau. That's one of my favorite fragrances of all time. Like, I don't think they make very powerhouse, like, long-lasting scents, but, like, if I'm gonna pay money for a perfume, it needs to last, like, more than 15 minutes. Like, come on, man. So, I can't really recommend Ethereal Wave just because, like, the longevity is 0. And I know that's really common with, citrus-heavy perfumes. Like, one I really love is Tangerine Boy from Fleur. But, like, literally, like, melts off me in 4 minutes. Like, doesn't even last when you spray it on clothes. Like, same experience with this. So while this is a really nice scent, the longevity is just ass. So, I'm not gonna replace this. I'm just gonna let it go. Anyway, those are my spring empties. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!